Hey guys, how are ya? Today I'm going to be reviewing The Edge of 17, a film that came out last year in 2016. This film's been out for a couple of months now in the USA, so I'm not really going to hold back with spoilers and spoiler-ish discussions about the film. So with that said, I'm going to get going. Happy New Year as well, guys. Happy 2017, because I don't think I've spoken to you this year, but that changes now. So The Edge of 17 stars Haley Steinfeld and is about a 17-year-old girl going through high school and experiencing the lifestyle that a high school student would. She has to deal with bullies, pressure, and the challenges of growing up. And first of all, I'd love to say this is a really good coming-of-age film. Let's start with the acting. Haley Steinfeld is amazing in this film. This is the best work I've seen her in. Not that I've seen her in a lot. She's 20 years old, so I have not seen her in a lot of films. I really like the way she acted and portrayed young Nadine, who is a 17-year-old girl who's going through these experiences and life changes as you would in high school. Woody Harrelson as her teacher, who is sort of her, in a way, psychologist, not really, but the guy that she will come to at lunchtime and when she's feeling depressed and talk to him about her situation. I felt he was played really well by Woody Harrelson, and I really liked how he didn't really give a damn. He was sarcastic, and he was a really likable character, which is I thought worked really well for his character. As for the rest of the cast go, I don't know a lot of their names, so I'm going to keep it brief. The actor who played her brother, I felt did a really good job. Her best friend, the actor who played her best friend, I feel like did a very good job. And I just feel like the overall cast of this film felt very grounded, and this wasn't a paycheck for them, and that they really spent a lot of time on this film and making sure it was right. This is directed amazingly as well. I don't know the director's name who directed this film, but if you want to check it out, definitely notice the directing. I feel like that was directed in a very well path, which I feel like should be noticed and given more recognition. So anyway, in the film, Nadine likes this guy, and she has to face the challenges of her growing up liking this guy, while her best friend, however, and her only friend really, because she doesn't have many friends in this film, she's dating her brother. So that throws a big life hoop at her to the point where she almost commits suicide. But she finds some reconciliation in a boy that she likes, and eventually they go out, but instead the boy only wants to use her for her body, and she ends up very depressed. So this, to me, really helps the coming-of-age aspect of this film grow. It's one thing to stereotype men in films based around women, but I feel like this really did a good job of grounding the male roles, and that may be why not a lot of males go to see these female coming-of-age films. I feel like both genders had equal matches and equal roles in the film. I felt that the way the film balanced out the coming-of-age aspects with a good film was handled really well. As for the actual plot goes, I think the way it was handled in its three-story act worked very well. I feel like it broke it down into the beginning, the middle, and the end of a coming-of-age story, and this is the best coming-of-age story I saw, which was released in 2016, and the best one I've seen for a very long time. Acting was great, the story was great, I love the characters, and this is one to definitely check out. Please do not let this one get wrecked with all the hype of other films coming out. If it's still out in your area, please go check it out, as I did. I'm going to give The Edge of 17 an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, you guys are the best. I've got a ton of videos coming. There's probably going to be multiple uploads today and maybe tomorrow, because I've still got reviews for Moana coming up, Sing coming up, and Allied coming up, as well as my top 10 list of the year, which is going to be very hard to put together for me, as well as my top 10 anticipated films of 2016. So if you like those, click down there. That's the subscribe button. Like the vid if you like the video. And I'll see you all next time. Also, on another note, I really liked how The Edge of 17 had a really good feel-good ending. Apologise for not saying that in the actual review before, but the video is still going, so it has a feel-good ending. So if you like feel-good endings, coming-of-age films, check it out. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe down there, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.